Welcome back, everybody! Welcome to the second season of Yash Around the World. It's me, Yash, back in the second season. So, this season is going to be an epic thing. So, we're starting off the season here in Boston, Massachusetts. So, we're going to explore Boston's great sites, its history, which led to the rise of America, and going to see what makes it so special. So let's start. And don't forget, if you haven't watched this channel before, or click the like and subscribe button if you really like this video. So we are at what is called the Public Garden here in Boston. See, as you can see around me, it looks like a park with amazing gardens. And this is a garden, but specifically it's called a botanical garden with lavish plants. If you haven't seen this channel before, but if you have, if you remember back in season 1, and in Seattle, I went to a botanical garden, and that was the Cruising to Alaska video. From November. If you haven't watched that yet, I'm going to leave the link in the description below. So the botanical garden here is a fantastic public garden that opened here in Boston in 1839 and became the first public botanical garden in America. The whole area is structured with plants that grow all around its surroundings, trees, is pavement so you can watch all the plants. So I want to show you something else that's connected to this park as well. So let me show you that. So this is what I wanted to show you. You may be asking why I'm still in the same area when I said I was gonna take you somewhere else. This is somewhere else. This is called the Boston Common. It's another park situated just opposite of the public garden. So this is also another garden, but it's set with more plants and trees, statues, pavements. It's an enjoyable place to take a walk. The park also shares a way between the public garden and has many extraordinary plants and other ways to go in and out of the park. And just like that, I'm going to show you another famous site. So while we're on our way to where I'm gonna take you, I wanna tell you something. So the area around Boston is also referred to as New England, as New England's team, the New England Patriots, are referred to. But that's not what I'm explaining. See, the area here, it's near the coast, which is the entire East Coast. The East Coastline are the original 13 colonies, which are on the United States' flag. The stars are the states. So all the way down through the states, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania was the original capital of the United States at the time. But before the United States became a country, both the United States and Canada were under British rule. So the way that it ended was during the Revolutionary War. And one of the things that sparked this happened right here. Out at sea, the people of Boston dumped whole boxes of tea to tell the British they did not like the heavy tea taxes that they were getting. And so as a result, all that tea got dumped into the ocean, and like tea going from a teapot to a teacup, it became known as the Boston Tea Party. That is a famous site that led up to to the Revolutionary War, which led up to United States being founded. So we have just left all the parks behind and we're now in the city of Boston. Along this entire pathway is known as the Freedom Trail. This is a pathway of buildings that extends through Boston for about 2.5 miles. This entire trail of buildings has significant buildings to Boston and the United States. All of the buildings here hold a great significance, like the church back here, and a good state house here in Boston. So this is one of the things you need to see in Boston if you ever come here. You can drive past this trail, walk past this trail, and if you walk past this trail, you'll actually see something extraordinary. Black X stars on the path. They showcase a pathway through the trail. So there's something I know many of you would think of when it comes to Boston, and that is something I want to show you. So now you're wondering what I meant. So many of you who like baseball could think of Boston, and you'd be thinking of the Red Sox and the Red Sox's legendary home, Fenway Park. So this is an extraordinary stadium, as are many stadiums across the United States. Yankee Stadium in New York, the Oracle Park in San Francisco. There are many stadiums, and this one is a real good stadium. This stadium was built in 1912 and has been the home of the Red Sox since then. And the stadium has hosted many baseball World Series, many games between the Red Sox and other teams across the United States. It holds great significance to the baseball team of Boston and to the people of Boston. So come on, let's go. So, I'm now gonna depart on the next place I visit. This was an amazing way to start off a new season and heading out there still in the spring. So remember, Yash from Yash Around the World here, new episodes every Saturday at 10 a.m. and I'll see you around the world.